So she became China's first UFC champion back in 2019, became a two-division champ in 2022, and most people believe, Daniel, that Zhang Weili is the best 115-pound fighter in the world.
I believe she's the best. I mean, even in the losses, she seemed to be the best. We saw her beat Carla Esparza in the way that she did. We saw her distance herself from Joanna Jędrzejczyk down in Singapore. And it seems as though now she's going to bring stability to this weight class, a weight class where the belt's been passed around quite a bit. But tonight she has a big challenge on her hands if she wants to stay the champion. Because once again, when you're staring at a hungry young challenger like this, you can leave nothing or take nothing for granted. And I think that's been a big part of Zhang Weili's success, right? Keeping her feet on the pavement, focused on the task at hand. And we'll see how it goes for her here tonight in a matchup that she is favored to win. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight. Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko. And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his face. It won't show on his back.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zhang Weili. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Zhang gets touched by that kick there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she is the bee's knees. So bad.
I mean, I can't do this with you,
It's
John.
just so bad.
They talk about dad jokes and how they're no good, but I love them. Maybe because I'm a dad too. I mean, they're awesome. They're
just
awesome.
so bad.
But yeah, she is the bee's knee.
And the knee was nice.
It was a great.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
understand she's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness, what a kick! Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
That was a big check.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Hook in the clinch there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is toying. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Zhang's in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Shevchenko's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, into full guard here. Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tackle now.
It is going to...
Oh, she defends yet again.
What great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep it there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Zhang's in half guard now. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Nice transition.
Weili getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. And you know what?
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
And just misses with that big right hand. High level. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Everything working off of her jab. She slips that left hand there. Oh, effective strike there by Zhang Weili. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Good knee work by her. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
Another combination of knees. What a fantastic job of finding the openings to land those over and over again.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Sean. Oh, this could do it.
Big right hand.
Zhang's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Taken down here by Shevchenko. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zhang Weili. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Shevchenko getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Weili ground and pound from half guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, round three coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Zhang's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready?
Third round underway. Nice jab by Zhang. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Nice crack there. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, my God.
Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
It got checked.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Valentina Shevchenko.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move.
Well, outstanding output and connection thus far. 127 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far. Hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach.
Guillotine jump.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high she escapes! All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. Nice defense.
Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great shot from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
That's a powerful strike for bottom position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang Weili. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Both fighters throwing heat now. Zhang's eye now closing up. Well, she blocked that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
She connects with the jab. 15 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice spinning back fist there.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see, oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Zhang Weili. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Shevchenko's in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Zhang Weili.
Full side control now. Oh, nice.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger. And now she's in mount.
choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, nice escape by her opponent.
Great job staying calm in the face of severe adversity. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
And somehow, some way, she gets up.
What a beautiful job pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, this is it. Last round. We're losing this fight. We got to knock this girl out. Do not mess around on the ground with her submission game. You're doing a good job.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so next round is underway, and perhaps she's a little bit frustrated that she didn't get the finish in that previous round, but you gotta think she goes back to the submission, though.
Yes, she has to go back to the...
Oh, she's hurt. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and Johnny's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Zhang's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Oh, that's it.
Well,
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, that's big.
well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round. Zhang Weili with a huge win tonight.
Holy.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Magnum Weili.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.